everybody, welcome to African Empire. So today I'll be showing you guys how I create my hairstyle that is proudly African. As you know, here at African Empire we are rooted to Africa, therefore why not do hairstyles that are dedicated to Africa. So, if you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. You already know how I feel about you. And I'm just gonna be sharing also African history regarding hair, of course. So this is it's a very educational video, so you'd want to stick around. And if you enjoy videos like this, please give this video a thumbs up and also comment down below for more videos like this, because I'm here for that. Remember, I'm here for the good times. And here at African Empire, we create content that is affordable and quick and easy to do. And it will definitely give you the glow that you're looking for. So let's get to it. First thing first, as you guys know, I like to explain what I've done so far. I have sectioned my hair, as you can see, and moisturized it. I did a wash and go. If you'd like to see a video of that, just comment it down below. And first and foremost, what I would like to tell you about the context of African hair is that in early African civilization, hairstyles could indicate a person's background, tribe, social status, and more. So now, before I give you more of the context, let's get to the styling. So what I'm gonna be using today is this hair. This is the hair I've been using in my previous videos. If you haven't seen them, please check them out. Please, you don't want to miss any content here because it's always linked, right? So all you're gonna need is your hair. You're gonna need your crochet needle because my hair is not long enough for this style to be prepped with no extension, of course. So we're gonna be using extension. So for this style, I'm gonna be starting from the back. While I'm styling, I'll be explaining more African hair history. Let's do that. Okay, so what you're going to do, I've taught the crochet method in detail. Now I'm just gonna be running it through. So you are going to be taking my hair is not tied up too tight to the roots, so oops, get out. So you're gonna be installing your crochet needle this direction, and then you are going to be putting 4 of these like so. You put it, if you want, okay, this is the easiest method, just twist it like so and then roll it in the needle, close the needle, right, pull and take your needle out, and then you're gonna tie. So you're gonna be doing this with 4 braids. So I'm gonna be continuing with others while I tell you guys the history of hair, right? So guys, can you believe that back then when men went to war, they wore their braids? So their hair was braided. So while they braided their hair, the women will not braid their hair at home while the men go to war, okay? So the reason for the women to not braid their hair was because in case the men at war didn't return or come back home, they can just automatically moan. So that is like deep. Imagine the transformation hair can do in a family. Like you won't braid your hair because your man went to war, and for that matter, it's respectful towards the culture of Africans, because in case you have to moan, it's so deep, guys. It's so deep. That's like one of the deepest history I've heard about African hair. But that is our African pride. Remember, this hairstyle is dedicated to our African pride, so never forget that. Let's braid. added some extension to my block here. What we are going to do now is I'm gonna be braiding and just follow the instruction. I'm not familiar with this hairstyle. It's one of the creative hairstyles that I liked. It's originally from Madagascar, Malagasy. So the women there are so creative with their hair. So I thought, let's try this hair. So what I want to do now is I want to comb out some volume at the bottom, because as I said, if my hair was long enough, I wouldn't have to add extensions, but it's not, so I have to be creative with making the hair look more realistic. So as I'm combing the hair out, I'm thinking of all what we've spoken about already, and it's like so fulfilling to me to even know what I know now based on African hair. So let me not ramble it a lot. So what you're going to do now, you're going to be braiding, section your hair. This is my natural hair, right? This is my natural hair. I'm just going to be sectioning this hair into three, and then I'm going to braid it down like so. It's a normal braid. It's a box braid type of method, starting off, and then I'm going to braid it down like so. Oh, please don't mind my nails. I know they are the ghetto right now, but let's just focus on the hair. And then after that, we are going to get to this part, and then I'm just going to take a little bit of hair. Oh, oopsie. I'm not sure if I can get some. And then I'm gonna roll it to just tie it down like so. And then I'm still gonna buff this one out. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to do a ball method down here like so. And then I'm gonna take this hair as well and just wrap it, just to hold everything down. And then I'm gonna buff my ball out. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to explain it. So this is what we're going to do for the whole hair section, and then we're just gonna hold it down for it to lay down. Okay, don't mind it poking out like this. We're just gonna hold it down. So let's do the rest while we get to the history. Okay, let me show you an up close look. Okay, and another thing is that most Africans used Afro combs because of its width between the teeth. Because African type hair is fragile, okay? I can personally vouch for that because you've seen my hair. And it's like the ghetto sometimes. Okay. That's why I always have to moisturize. I always have to apply water because without this baby right here, this is the baby. I don't know what this hair would look like. Okay. So let's get to the styling. So I'm carrying on with the same method. I'm just going to put my crochet needle, twist my hair, and pull it out. Oh, oopsie, sorry. And tie four. I have 4 pieces of hair. Take my needle, plug it through, pull it out, tie it, and tie. So if your hair is already long, honey, you can just do it with your own hair. Okay, just do the same technique and you're ready to go. You look like you believe in your African pride. Remember, this hairstyle is based on our African pride. I'll also explain this sign, so stay tuned. Black people had to go through intensive methods to actually like smoothen their hair, silk it out. The reason for that was because they had to acclimatize with the new white society after the slavery. So it was something that they had to adapt doing for feeling good, looking good, um, and adapting to the new ages, centuries, and so forth. So, yep, it really happened. So these days we're doing these creative styles. We don't even know the roots, but don't worry, I'm here for that. Remember, I'm here for the good times. And the glow, of course. So you're just gonna comb it out. Don't forget to comb it out because it brings that buffiness. You braid, you comb it out. Very important. And then you take out one strand of hair. Guys, this hair is stubborn. This is Afro twist. I'm fighting here. Take out one strand. This is the one you're gonna use to tie the whole ball down. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna comb it out to buff it out. Let me see. And then I'm just gonna leave the strand out. Take my finger, roll it, and then take the roots and start rolling. Easy, right? Easy. You can even use this look for a photo shoot, African Pride photo shoot look. Don't forget to tag African Empire and be like, hey Winnie, I tried the style. What you think, girl? I'll be like, child. Of course I wanna see that. So please don't hesitate, and yes, ma'am. I get to look at you sometimes. Then you just press it down like you're doing amagwinya, is what they call it in South Africa. Well, during the 1900s, this is another fun fact, you guys. During the 1900s, there were various civil rights movements that actually embraced African pride and black empowerment. So that on its own actually made the afro hair so famous to a fact that it was popular till today. Hence, we are always styling, showing off creative styles and so forth. That it has history to it. So that's the fun fact about it. So I hope you're enjoying the style as well and you're learning as well, because this is a two-in-one type of video. And if you enjoy videos like this, as I said, don't forget to comment down below and give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber yet, what are you waiting for? You don't want to miss out on any creative styles and more. You never know what's in the box until you open it. So hence we're creating a hairstyle that is embracing that. Well, guys, this is the finished look of how the African Pride hairstyle looks. I love it. I'm in love. And you can also try it on and tag me, of course. Well, the last fun fact of African history based on hair is that in response to the racial politics, the first comb was designed, which represented the black power salute, which is the salute. I'm also going to be showing you the comb. So this is the comb that was designed in the response to just match everything and bring peace and harmony. So I hope you enjoyed my fun facts of African history based on hair, and I hope you learned something. I hope I shared something that's new that you didn't know about. And can I tell you something? I'm loving my hairstyle too. So it's so warm. I feel like this should also be a winter seasonal type of hair, because child, it feels like a hairstyle. But this hairstyle is famous. Even Rihanna, yes, Riri, tried it. So I thought to myself, what am I waiting for? Let me also try my African Pride hairstyle. So guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Don't miss it because always something new and interesting. So to join my family, don't forget to subscribe. I don't know why I'm stuttering, but I think it's because of the joy that I'm having. So yes, catch me on my next video, guys. Thank you so much. That's me sending love in the month of love.